Delta. This is Golf 8 Alpha X-Ray Zulu Maritime Mobile.
G8AXZ/Maritime Mobile. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Florida. Last letter is an F. Florida there, Dave. Very nice to speak to you. The name this end is Mark, just like your last caller. I'm just in Sidcup in Kent, so about 15 miles southeast of the City of London, and actually not too far from the previous mark as well. Tonight using an old 1985 ICOM IC-740. The antenna's just a simple long wire. It's about 90 feet long, about 25 feet off the ground, and running about, just looking at the power meter, about 90 watts, 90 watts. And your signal to me has been a very, very consistent 5 and 9 plus 20, Dave. 5 and 9 plus 20. So back to you. Golf 8 Alpha X-Ray Zulu Maritime Mobile. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay, Mark, sorry about the call time. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. Golf 8 Alpha X-Ray Zulu Maritime Mobile. Well, it's my saltwater amplifier that does it. Mark. Everybody told me who's been operated Maritime Mobile, you'll be amazed at the signal reports, and I am consistently amazed. Mind you, you're 5 and 9 plus as well, so no problem, and that's to be expected really, because I'm running the same amount of power as you are, one way or the other. Anyway, so but thank you very, very much for the call. There were lots of other stations, so I'm not going to hold it for very long. But thank you very, very much for the call. Look on the QRZ page. My QRZ page, there's a picture of the boat there, and also a video of last year's sailing. And the plan is to keep heading west until I get fed up, really, I suppose. I've got a month, and the boat's fitting well, and as long as I don't prang it, I'll be fine. There you go. So thank you very, very much for the call, Mark, and I'll say 73 and just listen for any final from you. Over.
Yeah, G8AXZ Maritime Mobile. This is M0JCF returning for that final. David, an absolute pleasure to speak to you. Poole, I know it very well. A lot of my family come from the Poole area anyway, and one of my uncles way back in the day used to be a marshal at Poole Pirate Speedway, so as I say, I know the area relatively well these days. And as for going west, well, one of my ex-work colleagues, his name's Ian, and the surname begins with a W. He's been sailing around there. Well, he's sailing around your area at this moment. He went from the Isle of Wight along the coast, got to Lizard. Then from Lizard he went to the Scilly Isles, spent a few days there, turned around, came back to Lizard, and then decided he liked the Scilly so much that he went back there. So maybe that is somewhere to head for, is the Scillies, if the weather's in your favour, of course. And then he came back, and I think he went up the Bristol Channel, and that was the last posts I saw of him on Facebook, and that was just a couple of days ago. So yeah, it seems like the world in his dog seems to be buying boats at the moment, giving up the landlubber life, and having a lot of fun. Okay, well, I'll let the other people call into you, and no problem with the call sign. As I say, several people calling in, you're never going to get it. But it's you know, I want to imagine being /MM, you're always going to get a bit of a pile up going. So I won't take up any more of that precious time. Take care, great sailing, and look forward to the next time your next port of call. And I say bye bye for now. Best 73 to you and yours. GAAXZ/MM. This is M0JCF going QRT. Cheers, mate. Bye bye.
I'll do my best. I had thought about the Scilly Isles. I'd really like somebody else with me, but there you go. Maybe I've got other friends down along the west, so maybe I'll coerce one of them, but we'll see. This is Golf 8 Alpha X-Ray Zulu Maritime Mobile, signing clear with Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox, and Golf 8 Alpha X-Ray Zulu Maritime Mobile in Poole Harbour. QRZ listening on the bridge. QRP, QHO 0, Juliet, Papa Delta, QRP, and standing by. Juliet Papa Delta. It nearly works as well as Maritime Mobile, doesn't it? You're 5 and 9 with me. What about what's your name? 2 Echo 0, Juliet Papa Delta. Golf Echo Alpha X-Ray Zulu Maritime Mobile.
Yeah, thank you for coming back to me. I know you must be very tired after a day you cruising. The person was Romeo Oscar November, and if you're sitting on my old mooring, there's good fishing. Push a hook over the side, and there's some good fishing in that area. Back to you.
So whereabouts are you, Ron?
I'm just down the coast from you. I'm at a little place called Wareham. Wareham